That's a lie. To mom and dad's situation. To mom and dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everyone was moving. This girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House girl. Cool thing number one. Everyone in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past, because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. Costumes, skeletons, and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl on stage just like Jackie Kennedy. Comic book. Women Outlaws. That was cool. I like it. Oh, sweetie pie, what are you doing? I'm so worried about you. I appreciate the screen bar. It showed initiative and was well written, but doesn't change my mind. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not very nice. Essentially what he's saying is that Lonnie defaced her locker because another student did it to Sammy's. And Sammy's pretty pissed off about it. Okay.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
So, Lonnie doesn't get Lonnie. Oh. I mean, I think that's all pretty self-explanatory at this point. Damn. It's really good, though. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Man, $25 for Earth, Wind, and Fire? Not bad. Okay, so I think I'm on the other side of the house, the side that was locked. Hey, Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around anymore since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know, she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. Textbook. Espanol. Offer promotion. Yay. So they want to promote her to Regional Conservation Management Director. Okay. And it would be closer, which would be good for her daily commune. I don't really know anything about her mom, though. Like, I feel like I know so much more about her, her dad than her mom. Slide the door. Turn on light. Read note. Sam, the skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. Treasure it always. There's no skull. Oh, it's the cute little sugar skull that's hanging on out there. Now I feel really bad about throwing the sugar skull. Dining room. Wow, this place looks on fleek. Uh-oh. Sammy got in trouble. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Call parents for suspension. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for any time except for going to and from school. We understand you are going through what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't happen again.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Poor Sammy. Okay, first off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, regional director, and I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? Or what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. Oh God, what a blast! But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with all the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. See you soon, Carol. Okay, so Carol, or I mean, Jan is definitely trying to cheat on her husband like a bitch. Don't give up on this, honey. Aw, you are such a bitch. Go die in a hole. I hate her. I know maybe he's been cold and distant lately, but I mean, she's straight up like, oh, I just want to cheat on my husband because even though he married me and got me away from, you know, having to be deported back to fucking Canada. No, I'm just gonna be a dick and cheat on my husband. Oh, fuck her. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was a sunny day, and they were in I have friends who write this bad and it makes my head hurt. They were in oven? Something. But they went to the bad part of the woods. And it got dark. Daniel said, "Are you scarred?" So Samantha said, "No, are you?" And they laughed and wheat mirror into the bad part. Then they wheat to a part there was never there before. And there was a ship, a pirate ship. Daniel said, I, captain. And they, so he was like the OG first mate. And then the OG first mate got turned into a girl. That's...
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little.
Oh, okay.
I started reading it. And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
The Blairs request the honor of your presence in marriage with their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Ranger Rick. I bet it's Ranger Rick. Oh, bitch! You don't get any of that shit. You don't get to get on his dick. I'm really happy about that. You know what? Katie just got off the plane and no one has... Like, she's had to walk around this fucking weird-ass house. Poor thing. She probably hasn't even had any food or fucking beer. Actually, she's not... I don't think she's old enough for beer. But, food? I mean, she's old enough for beer. Anyway. It's just not fair. Okay? I feel like... Jesus, they've been living here for like an entire year. How is there just like nothing open? There's just... They just don't use anything. And they're always in like... Everything's in boxes. Just look at this shit. Like, how fucking ridiculous. Guys, you've been here for almost a year now. Samantha has gone through an entire school year. An entire school year. And you guys still haven't done shit. Sam, your mother and I will be... What? Fuck off. Okay, Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. Also, order it like that's gonna feed her. Fucking ridiculous. They knew that their child was coming home from fucking Amsterdam, and they're just like, oh yeah, this is a good time to just go on vacation. You fuck you. Ah. That's just such bullshit. I'm getting like super pissed. Like, poor Katie. No one cares about Katie. The accidental survivor. Savior. Savior. I used to care. Now I don't care. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever heard. Oh. This is so sweet. And, like, fuck her parents. Fuck her parents. Hate her parents. Oh, no. Flickering lights. Because, like, her crazy uncle. That's still a part of this thing, right? No. It's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure that there's just no, like, it's just a cool old house with secret passageways, because it's pretty and cool, and I like it. I'm so fucking pissed. Like, who does that? Like, oh, our daughter is coming back. We haven't seen her in, like, a fucking year. But yeah, no, let's go on vacation. That's a great idea. And also, really dark in this area, and I'm just here. Okay, so we did all that shit. So go back to the foyer. So pissed. It's just stupid, okay? Okay, so this skull, by the way, Lonnie gave it to her, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, Hecho in Mexico. That's from Lonnie. Because Lonnie's a sweetie. And Lonnie loves her doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam, Uncle Harvey? Is Harvey the uncle's name? Because if so, that's kind of scary. But not scary enough for me to care. Let's keep... Oh, yep. Oh no! It's the thing again. Personal calendar. Ballroom dancing. Ah, you fucking cunt. So you're... Oh, I hate you. I'm pretty sure that I hate her mom more than I hate anyone else, including the creepy dead uncle or creepy psychotic uncle, whoever the fuck he is. I don't even care. Just, Okay, so almost everything is unlocked at this point. I just have to figure out where... No, I'm not picking that shit up. You gotta be fucking crazy if you're thinking of picking that shit up. And again, red hair dye. I swear to God, if the psychotic uncle, like, comes and just, like, kills me right now, I mean, that would make me laugh. Ain't gonna lie, but... Still locked, huh? Well, I don't know how to enter, Sam. Snitch. Also, I think it's interesting that aside from... Like, aside from the fact that, you know, you're listening to, like, Sam's story, you're all alone this entire game. Maybe not. Maybe at the end, like, Sam will just pop out somewhere and be like, ah, fuck you, I'm a lesbian. But... I really want to go... How? I must be missing something. There must be something I haven't looked at or something I'm missing. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. Okay, that's enough of that. And cut. And action. Alright guys, we're gonna try one quick thing here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh no, the lights are flickering! This made me really jaded, and now I don't think I'm ever going to be scared of flickering lights, like, ever again. Ever. Okay, there we go. So we got our greenhouse type thing, I'm assuming. It's a garage, though, right? Okay, well, we're gonna try this really quick, guys. No, I'm in the garage. I'm legitimately in the garage. So I haven't actually found the fucking green room. Cool! More searching. Grab hat. Oh.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, like, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Poor Lonnie. Poor Sammy. Okay. This is the laundry room. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, because we saw it on the thing back then. This is the greenhouse. You're the greenhouse. Hello, greenhouse. Secret door understairs. Or we'll do it.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
I don't even care anymore. I don't know. It's making me really sad. Like, I feel like crying a little. Like, fuck this, right? Seriously. Oh, yeah. No, don't let me out of the house by all fucking means. Just let me stay here and be depressed. I'm just really sad now. Like, I went from terrified to just sad. Like, this is sad. I really hope it doesn't get any sadder. It's gonna get sadder. I know it is. Oh, goody. Oh, good. Session exorcism. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. God, really? So you're trying to summon Oscar?
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
Oh no.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic.
Oh
And
no,
wait.
honey. Honey, please don't. Okay, well. Oh, Samantha. I'll always remember what we had. Kick ass. I love you, Lonnie. Oh.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first two calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, Someday. Love, Sam.
Okay, so that went a lot different than I had thought it would. Really good.